Good morning, student. I once again welcome you in this online audio video lecture. Student, we have already started our fourth lessons with the photographers. As you know that it is written by the famous author Stephen Leacock, most humorous persons, most humorous authors in our literatures. We have seen that these lessons depict the situations that occurs in a Photoshop once the author had gone to take the photo, and what the treatment he got there, he has presented it very humorously, and he pinpoints the drawbacks of the photographers. He also pinpoints the nature of human, and he present them in humorously. He don't fear to depict all those situations that occurs in that shop. We know that the photographer was a very busy man, and when he tried to take the photo, he suggests some things. He tried to do things. He first of all tear the curtain so that the airs and the light should comes. Then he tried to see the author through camera, and when he noticed that the face of the author is not proper, it's the full face which cannot be covered by this camera, then he suggests that your face is not good. I don't like your face. It should be a 3/4 full, not the whole face. He also suggests that your ear is not good, your eyes is not good. Other things also suggest. He said that sit properly, enlarge your lungs, many other instructions. And when he says that it would be better that your face would be 3/4 full, then that statement makes the author angry. He said that, look, this is my face, I love it, I have to live with it, you need not to worry about it. It's not your face. I have to live my remaining life with this face. So just don't bother about that face. If your camera is too narrow to take my face as a photograph, then I have to leave this place. When the author tried to leave this place, at the same moment what happened? Let's see now. Snake. That means the photo has been taken. When he tried to rise from his place, at the same moment the photographer pressed the button, and by pressing the button he took the photo of author. The photographer had pulled the string. The photograph was taken. See, the photographer was taken. I could see the machine still shaking from the shock, and that was the old type of machines, so the machine was shaking. So when the photograph was taken, I think, said the photographer with this please smile, that I caught the feature just in the moment of animations. So I said bitingly, features are, you did not think I could animate them, I suppose, but let me see the pictures. The photographer said, I just got your pictures and I got your features. The author said, features? You didn't capture my face, but my features? What does it mean to me? Let me see my photo. I want to see my photo, how it is taken. Oh, there is nothing to see yet, he said. I have to develop the negative first. Come back on Saturday and I shall let you see a proof of it. The photographer said, at this moment I can't show you anything about your photograph. There is nothing which I can show you. There is a process in order to take the photograph. I have to develop negative first. Means when you consider your older period, you have your roles. You have to take the photograph, then develop it, then take the prints. The same things happens. He said that I have to develop the negative and then you will get the photo. So that's why it's better to come on Saturday. I will show you your proof. On Saturday I went back. The author went back. The photographer beckoned me in. Beckoned me in means त्याने इशारा करून ऑथरला आतमध्ये बोलवलं. बिकॉन म्हणजे इशारा करणं. I thought he seemed quieter and graver than before. I think, too, there was a certain pride in his manner. So when the next time he met that photographer, the author realized that now he is more quieter and graver than before, and he also see a development of some pride in his manner, in his way of behavior. He unfolded the proof of a large photograph, and we both looked at it in silence. Now he unfolded the proof of his photograph, whatever he has developed, and we, photographer and author, look at that photograph with a silence. Author say, "Is it me? Is it me? हा मीच आहे का?" I asked, "Yes." He said quietly, "It is you." Photographer said, "Yes, it is you." And he went on looking at it. I said hesitatingly, काकू करणे म्हणजे हेजिटेट करणे म्हणजे त्याला विश्वासही नव्हता बसत का ह्या त्याचाच फोटो आहे. I said hesitatingly, "Don't look very much like mine." Author said, "This photograph doesn't look like mine. I think it's not me." "Oh no." The author said, "The eyes is not look like mine. The photograph which you are showing to me, the eyes which you have printed, it's not mine." And photographer said, "Oh, there's nothing to where it is." Yes. "Oh no," he answered. "I have retouched them. They came out splendidly, don't they?" "Yes, I have changed your eyes. I retouch it. It's not your eyes. I replace it." "Fine," I said. "But surely my eyebrows are not like that." "Yes, you retouched my eyes, but what about my eyebrow?" "It's not mine." "No," said the photographer with a momentary glance at my face. "The eyebrows are removed. Your eyebrows are also removed. We have the process now for putting new one. You shall notice we have applied it to carry the hair away from the brow. I don't like the hair low on the skull." "Yes, I have retouched your eyebrow. I have removed your eyebrow, and I have replaced your eyebrow." The photographer said that he has replaced author's eyebrow. Again he says that I don't like the hairs which was low. That's why I cut them. If the hairs comes on the skull, I don't like that. "Oh, you don't," I said. Author says, "You don't have to do such a things." What you have done with that?" "No," he went on. "I don't care for it. I like to get the hair back further and make out a new brow lines. I don't care what you say. I don't care about anything. Whatever I like, I do. I remove your eyebrow. I remove your eyes. I remove your hairs, and I did what I like." "What about the mouth?" I said with the bitterness what was lost on the photographer. "Is that mine?" "Okay." The author says, "Now what about the mouth? You replaced most of my part. And what about the mouth?" "It is adjusted little," he said. "Yours is too low." And he said that your mouth is also adjusted. It was too low, that's why I adjust it and try to retouch it, make it new. I found I couldn't use it. The ear, though I said, strike me as a good likeness, they are just like mine. Author said, "Only the ears that strike me good like it's resembles to mine's. It's look like mine. Yes, the photographer. Yes, said the photographer thoughtfully. That is so, but I can fix that all right in the print. We have the process now for removing the ears entirely. I shall see if yes, your ear is your, but when I will take the print of this negative, I will also remove your ears. Now we have the process, we have the system through that we can remove yours. I can show you. Here the author interrupt him and he says in angrily, listen. I interrupted, drawing myself up and animating my features to their full extent, and speaking with bitterness that should have blasted the man on the spot. And now he speaks in such a forcefully, in such a angrily that would have blasted that man on the spot. I came here for a photograph, a pictures, something which, bad though it seems, would have looked like me. Here I come to take a photograph, a pictures that look like me. If I am bad, if I am not handsome, even if I like it, I would have accepted. And what you did? I wanted something that would depict my face as heaven gave it to me, humble though the gift may have been, and I wanted the pictures as my face is, as the heaven gave to me. Whatever its quality, whatever its bad qualities, I want the same picture. I want something that my friends might keep after my death. I want my photo that would have kept my friends after my death, to reconcile them to my loss. It seemed that I was mistaken. I want it is not done. What I wanted is not done. Go on then with your brutals, mischiefs, okay, brutal things. And whatever I wanted, I didn't get here. I don't like your photo. I am not fulfilled with your service. You have replaced each and everything on my face. So it's not my photo. My intention was that I have such a photograph like mine. Whatever face heaven has given to me, whatever face God has given to me, I want the same picture, the same photograph, so that my friends, my relatives should keep that photo after my death. But my intention is not fulfilled here. Now do what you want. I don't want that photograph. Here we stop, and the remaining parts we will see in the next video.